At 10 o'clock on Armistice Saturday, a group of Patriots joined Tommy Robinson at Trafalgar Square and began walking down Whitehall towards the Cenotaph. A YouTuber was live streaming. In this video, we're going to take some clips from the first 20 minutes of his stream to try and piece together the police actions on that day. Before joining Tommy, here are a couple of sequences to explain the lie of the land on that morning. This is the London Embankment. It is overlooked by the rear of the Ministry of Defence building. And here is a narrow passage called Richmond Terrace. On Google Maps, we can see that it is about 100 yards long, and travelling down it, we get to Whitehall, which is where the Cenotaph can be found. On that Saturday, November the 11th, a group of Patriots had assembled on the embankment, and the police escorted them down to the narrow Richmond Terrace passage on the corner of the Ministry of Defence building. It leads directly through to Whitehall and the Cenotaph. However, a police cordon had been set up to block all movement from the east through to Whitehall. This was a clear strategy and, as we'll see later, reinforcements were standing by to hold the line. Here's a quick flavour of the mood when this group of Patriots realised the situation. A sizable police presence marshalled them down the embankment, but, as they were passing the MOD building, it was clear there was a commotion up ahead. Soon, we'll become quite familiar with this narrow entrance to the Richmond Terrace passageway, but meanwhile, 20 minutes earlier, in another part of the forest, another group, including Tommy Robinson, came down Whitehall from Trafalgar Square and was stopped at a police barrier at the north end of the Ministry of Defence. The upcoming video clips show that the cops hold the group at a barrier, telling Tommy, as we'll hear, that they are, quote, working on a safe way to get everyone down there. At 10:17, command give the instruction to direct them along Horse Guards Road. And, as we'll see, the cops now send them down the embankment to join up with the first group who, by now, have been contained at the blocked Richmond passage. The strategy is to kettle both groups and prevent any of them getting through to Whitehall and the Cenotaph.
We're at the beginning of Whitehall, so we already have the police forming the line, and we've got Tommy Robinson here, leading the group. They're telling everybody to wait for now, till the police make a decision.
You let them build a scaffold next to it. You let them build a scaffold next to it. We can't even walk to our own Cenotaph. Give them squatters' rights.
We can see Trafalgar Square behind us. Whitehall is in front with the Cenotaph almost in view at the bottom.
So what are you finding out so far?
Just to go to the Cenotaph for a 2-minute silence.
And what have they said so far, the police?
The police have said they're just working out a safe way to get everyone down there.
Yeah.
And they seem like they are. So
perfect. Good.
we'll take them on their words.
Stay patient, guys. Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. If you just joined the live stream now, we're still waiting for the police to allow the group to go towards the Cenotaph. I believe there's another group from the other side coming as well, from the embankment.
We will meet up with that other group shortly.
We got more police officers coming that way to ensure safety.
They're waiting until they're firm-handed, then they'll probably attack. Like they always do.
Just want to make sure they have the numbers, I guess.
This side street is Horse Guards Road. It goes through to the embankment which is beyond these buildings. Rather than allow us to go directly down Whitehall, to the right, we are about to be directed forward to the bottom of Horse Guards.
As long as we don't miss 11 o'clock. Oh, that's fine. Right, I think we're moving forward. Okay, we got the police over there. Being shepherds. Okay, let's go. So they're taking us the long way to go around. Well, they say it's for security reasons, I don't know.
We'll just show the 2 minutes in real time that Tommy takes to walk along the front of the MOD. Then at 10:25 we turn the corner and pick up the action when they realize there is a commotion down at the end of the building, at the entrance to the infamous Richmond Terrace passage.
So unfit this morning, but we got these guys behind us coming. We got still already a group of people over there. I don't know why the police are running. What's going on? Okay, the police have. That's not good. Something's happening over there. Do you want to go over? Yeah, right. Yeah. Ready? No, if they're gonna do clashes there, I think something's going on over there. Let's go see. I think something's happening, guys. Let's go. Maybe the police blocked that way. Let's find out. Right. There we go. I think there's some tensions. There we go.
This is the group we saw a teaser clip of earlier.
Tommy's still behind us. He's not here yet.
The police had sent him down from Embankment Station, and when we put timelines together in part 2, we see that they had arrived at the passage 6 minutes earlier.
They're still going through. Did they push through or?
In part 2, we'll be going back in time 5 minutes from this point to document when the first group arrived and pushed through the police cordon. Then we'll be putting together clips to cover the subsequent sequence of events as people moved down through the passage. And picking up Tommy's route as he heads towards Whitehall. We see some scuffles with the cops as they are ordered to stand down and then retreat. We'll also reveal if Tommy made it through to the Cenotaph in time. And we'll ask if the police were honest players in the day's events.